Hello, my name is Azaria Brewer, and I'm doing my motivational speech on the United States, the Humane Society of the United States. The Humane Society of the United States is the largest animal protection organization in the world. From what people do not care as much for animals in the world, dogs especially. You see brutal and violent videos about how people treat animals, beating them, killing them, and most people could care less on how the animals feel. Some people feel as though animals have no heart and no feelings and take their anger out on them. The Humane Society of the United States was found in 1954 when a split developed within American Humane Association, also known as the AHA, over whether to fight legislations requiring shelters to turn over animals for use in research. In the late 1800s, several societies for the protection of cruelty to animals have been established throughout the United States. Although those organizations met great success throughout their existence, they lack the unfed voice in protecting the humane movement. In 1884, American Humane became the official name for their organization. Throughout the amendment to its constitution in 1916, the U.S. Secretary of War invited American Humane to undertake the work of doing for Army animals. What the American Red Cross is doing for soldiers. American Humane created American Red Star Animal Relief to rescue wounded horses on the battlefield of World War I. In 2013, released virtual new data showing that all the animals adapted from shelters up to 1 million are either lost, dead, or given away within 6 months. You you may wonder you may be wondering what the Humane Society of the United States and the American Humane has to do with you. I'm here to tell you that it is because people like you can make a difference with animal cruelty, and you are the only person who can make a difference. Animal cruelty is a big thing in the world, and most people do not understand how important it is or may be to others. According to the King James Version of the Bible, Matthew chapter 6 verse 26 says, "Look at the birds of the air. They neither sow nor reap nor gather into barns, and yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you not of more value than they?" We as people need to understand that this verse is to tell people to feed the animals instead of hurting them. As we as people should understand that animals are not just animals to some people. They are family. Animals are a big part in human people's lives, basically like family to them. They have an attachment with children that no one knows or understands. The pet overpopulation problem is in the United States has changed significantly since the 1970s. The purpose of this is to document these changes and prosper factors that have been and are currently driving the dog population dynamics in the United States. I urge people to take I urge people to take out the time to research or at least study the history of the Humane Society of the United States.